All right. Oh, welcome. Everyone can hear me? Great. All right, welcome everybody to our talk here today at the Odoo Experience 2023. Our talk will be about the integration we have built, the PIM integration we have built within Odoo together with our partner Catena, and we will also introduce our client today, Lednlux. Firstly, we'll just briefly present ourselves. I am Stijn van Gelder. I am responsible for the front end at Dynapps. I'm now working for 5 years for Dynapps. Then we have Jan van Sprengel. Jan, he is a workflow expert at Catena. That's our integration partner. And then we have Agostino Sturiale, and he is the director of Lednlux, and that is our client case. So first of all, I want to ask you to scan the QR code. That's important because during the presentation, if you have questions, you can just put them into the chatter and we can answer them later on. So first about Dynapps, who are we? Well, we are the #1 gold partner in the world. At the moment, we have 265 references. And we have more than 5,850 active users. At Dynapps, we also have 120 members or employers and 5 offices throughout the Benelux. Then a short story about Lednlux. Lednlux is a company which is specialized in customized lighting. And their main focus is the B2B or the B2B clients. So what were the challenges that Lednlux faced? First of all, they had to manage a constantly evolving product catalog and also constantly evolving data, and also to make sure that the data is consistent and accurate. That was also very important. And they had to have an easy way to create a product catalog which was also visually appealing. So what we did from Dynapps was we created a PIM system within the Odoo infrastructure, which is Product Information Management. It's a tool where you can add specific items to your product. And that's what we did, that's what we built for Lednlux. So what you see here is that every product within the PIM has specifications. That's what you see on your right. You can build certain templates that can be reused for products or a bundle of products. And above you see the percentages. This means that on we measure on several fields just to determine if the product is 100% ready to be published on the website. You can also add images, of course, and you can add extra downloads. Now, this is important because this data will be displayed on a datasheet on the website, first of all, and it will be available on the catalog. So the data has to be accurate. And that was something that Lednlux faced, to make sure that all the data is constantly up to date and accurate. But Tino will tell you later, will tell you more about that later. So once you have all the data within the PIM system, it can be displayed in a datasheet, for example. This is a datasheet where you see the images, you also see all the icons which are used on the specifications, and you can also see the product description. Now, when something changes within the PIM system, it's directly updated in the data sheets. So again, your data is always up to date. So what was the result of building the PIM at Dynapps? We were able to streamline the data on a very easy and simple way. We were able to maintain a reliable product catalog and also provide the marketing team and the sales team with an easy access to up-to-date information, and it's always up-to-date. It's also possible to bulk update products, so you don't have to do it one by one, you can also do it in bulk, and that is also a very good way to save time, of course. Now I'm going to present to you our integrator Catena. They did the integration with the PIM system in Odoo, which is the single source of truth. And I will give now the word to Jan.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Stan, and hello, everybody. My name is Jan van Springel, and at Catena Company, I'm involved in the automation of marketing content. In that regard, I worked with the people from Dynapps and with Lednlux together to automate their product catalog, especially the printed one in this case. Yeah? If you scan the QR code, in this case, you can read the complete case story that we used for the implementation at Lednlux. Okay. So the project is divided in 3 major steps. The first step is the collection of the necessary product information. Traditionally, we use product information from Excel files. We used to use that from Excel files and exports from databases of all different systems. What we do now is we use Odoo as a single source of truth for all our product information, and we use all that information together with our dynamic data publishing suite to create the product catalogs. The dynamic data publishing suite is a set of tools that is used to capture the data from the PIM or ERP or whatever system, and together with Adobe templates, we create documents from the PIM system. There are 2 versions of the DDP suite. One is completely automatic, so it runs on a dedicated server and it runs without any manual intervention. The other one is based on a desktop application, and that's the one that is, for the moment, is used at Lednlux. It's some graphic designer that is using the DDP suite to create manually the pages. Now let's have a look how it works at Lednlux. From the Odoo PIM system, we export CSV files with all the product information. The CSV file contains all the information needed to generate a catalog, and that ranges from different product specifications to even the color of the accessories. In the manual version used for the moment at Lednlux, the CSV information is transformed into InDesign into a panel where we can even sort and filter if necessary. As Stan just mentioned, all the product information is a single source of truth, but also images are stored in the Odoo PIM system and are extracted through the CSV file as an URL. So we link all the images from within the PIM system. If all the data is present, we can create different templates for different product types. So based on the information in the PIM system, the correct template is chosen to present the product on the page. In this video, you can see how that works. So we make a selection in our product panel, and the product information is linked to the templates in InDesign, and a page is created automatically without any intervention. You can see that about 10 pages now are created in a few seconds. This process results in the complete catalog. All the product information is presented in the catalog. Based on information in the PIM system, we use different templates. You see on the left page, there are 3 products on a page. On the right page, there's only 1 product, and that completes a full page. Once the product pages are finished, then the graphic designer will manually add some marketing and information introduction pages to the InDesign document. If this is done, then we have a final result, and we can create a PDF or a printed file ready to go to the printer or to be displayed on the website. In this this particular case, we reduced the time to create a catalog from a few weeks to a couple of days. But that's something that Tino can explain better, so I give the floor to Tino.
Thank you, Jan. You hear me? Okay, that's better. Thank you, Jan Steen. Hi guys, my name is Agatino. My business, Lednlux, started like 14 years ago. We were a company that started a company to import lighting fixtures. So total lighting fixtures, bring it here and sell it to B2B customers. Now, a few years later, like 4 or 5 years ago, we started also to produce and to develop our own lighting fixtures. So exactly that, at that moment, we needed a lot of tools for our people to work with to make the products and make it in the system, in the ERP. So now, at this moment, we have a full ERP with Odoo, product information management system, and we have the Catena product where we can make the catalog for our customers. We are already making like 400 different kinds of products from our own at this time. Like 4 years ago, we had no products from our own, so it's been very fast that we had this realization. Our team, that's the main reason why we started with ERP, with product information management and stuff like that, because in the beginning, like 5 years, 7 years ago, we were only 4 or 5 people. Now we're 22 people. And you have to manage your products, you have to manage your company. It was very difficult without digitalization. And at that moment, when we started to make our own products, to start the R&D, the people had needed some platform to make the products, to make the data sheets, and to centralize all the information that we get from the R&D that make the product. The calculation part of the company is that we make a lot of products tailor-made. That means that the customer can choose how long, how big, which color the product is. So that means that we have a lot of products that can be changed. So the 400 products that we have all have like 500 different types of variants. So we actually have a lot of products in our catalog. But the problem always was, okay, how can you showcase these products to our customers and make it easy and make it compliant? The projects that we do now is for, the most of the projects is for B2B. We make projects for healthcare, projects for businesses, and we always do the projects through architects and through the installation companies. They also needed the data, and that the data was correct. The main reason that we need the data sheet is for these people, and the data must always be correct. If they ask them today or if they ask them next year, it must be the same data. So that was a very important thing. Before that, before what we have now, we also had a data sheet, but we never knew which data sheet which client has had. So if the specification was changed, we didn't know what was changed. Is this the old version? Is it the new version? And it was very difficult to manage the projects like that. So we actually started the first thing with the product information management system. There we created an application in Odoo where we can just manage all our product and all the variants for the product. And for us, the most add value and the most win in this project was the time spent from our people or from our guy that make the product. So in the beginning, it takes 3 to 4 weeks to make one product in the ERP, to put them in. Because we have one product, 720 variants. Every variant has maybe 50 different kind of specifications. So the input of one product takes a lot of time. Also that slowed us a lot down. We needed maybe 2 or 3 people on that job. With the product information management system, now we can automatically, in like literally 2 minutes, input a product like this. What we first did 3 to 4 weeks in just 2 minutes. It's that easy. It's just also made like the logic in Odoo, how you make variants. That's the way how we make also our product information management. And it's very easy to, for the people that work on it, to switch or change things. And that is very, that takes a lot of time previously, now just takes only 2 minutes. So that's the big win for us as a company. After that, we also have all these products put on the web shop, on the website. So we have the standard Odoo web shop, and all the variants, all the products, maybe 20, 30,000 products with variants, where all their own data sheet, where all their own specification are now presented also on the web shop of standard Odoo. And that's really a big thing, because now our customers can directly take their products or take their data from our website. So they go on the product, they configure the product, and they just get the data sheet, like just in a second. Always the right one, always the updated one, so never any more problems with, okay, there's another one. A big thing we also have, every order we make or every offer we make to our customers will, in the order line, will, from the product, the data sheet is also available. So they can just click on the line of the order of the product and they just get the data sheet. So every offers that we send through PDF to our customers, they also get all the right PDFs from all the products, from all the data sheets. Previously also for that, our people had some maps with projects where they all take the products of the data sheets from the website, put them in a map with the offer, and then they send it to the client. Also takes like maybe 30 minutes to make that. Now it's just make the offer, send it, and you don't have to do nothing anymore. And you have always the right information at the right time, at the right place. At that time, okay, we were very excited, okay, what can we do more? Especially for our customers, so we asked our customers, okay, is it nice, can you use it? They use it, but all of them were asking, okay, where is the catalog? Because we are a company, so we say, okay, we go digital, and we have to, we take the money from the catalog and we put it in the digital. So the catalog was out, we did not make catalog anymore, because also that there were 2 people working a whole year to make the catalog. That people now were working on Odoo, and they had other jobs, so the catalog was not done anymore. At that time, a lot of customers ask us, okay, I want a catalog, I want to have it in a hand. We have very nice products, they want to feel, they want to see the specifications in the catalog. So okay, we thought, okay, how can we do that? We went to search for some digital companies that could help us. And at that time, there were a lot of companies that were doing this, but it was not worth it. It was, for one, not what we looked for, and for 2, it was not easy to use. It was really difficult. You need someone that knows the program very good, very well, to make the catalog. So we wanted to be easy, and that's why we found Katina, and they make the catalog with very simple database, and we connected them also to with Odoo and with Dynapps, and we started to discuss about our case. And eventually we started to make the catalog. I think it's been 3 or 4 months maybe from scratch to a finished catalog. And that was crazy. For me also, I was a little bit stunned because I didn't expect that it was so easy to make. That's also because I didn't know what was possible. But okay, the complication with Odoo and with Dynapps and with Catena Company, we work together to make this work, and I think now it's a very nice result. We have at this moment we have one person that works on the catalog and on whole the product information management. So everything is done by just one person. We have like 20,000-30,000 products just managed by one person, and that is for us the big win. Even as that we have a nice catalog that architects like, because actually the catalog is made with InDesign, and you can actually make very nice pages in it that the catalog doesn't look like it is generated. And that's for us, that was also very important, because there were a lot of generated products that you see, okay, is it generated, it's not nice, it looks not nice. But this one, I can assure you, it looks very nice. You can also watch it on the digital, on the website. And also the architects like it a lot. So now we have the best of both worlds. We go digital and we go paper. And I think we will do much more of this in the coming months, weeks, years. Because just it's so easy. The technology is so easy to use, and that's because that's why it works, and that's why we as a company like to work with this solution. So okay, I think that was it. Thank you very much for listening. It was my case. Thank you.
All right, thank you Agatino for your beautiful case indeed. If we look at the time that is spent now and the time that was spent before, well, that's a major difference. And as we know, as we all know, that time, it costs money. So then you just reduce the fact that you don't need that much time. So what was our learnings? We have with the PIM, we have a solution for efficiently managing and evolving the product catalog, because that's important. Also the significant role of the PIM system to drive the growth and to enhance the customer experience. And also for every company out there, it's important that digital innovation, it's very important if you want to set yourself apart as an industry leader. So these are our learnings. I want to thank you very much. I want to thank Jan from Catena. I want to thank Agatino for his effort here on the Odoo Experience Days. If you want to visit us, if you want to meet us, you can visit us in Hall 7, booth J6. And if you want to send us a mail, you can also do that, of course. All right, are there any questions?
To share a little bit with the public, what was the main challenges that you think as a client you felt you had in the middle of the project, and how were you reassured by your partner that everything was gonna be okay, be fine, and have these amazing results?
Yeah, okay. For me, actually, hello. Yeah, okay. For me, actually, the biggest worries what I had also in the middle of the project, there was okay. It's not me that has to do it; it's our people that has to do it in our business. So for me, it was difficult to see in the beginning. Okay, will they manage to do it by their own? But I think in a few moments later, that when the girl Elke that does at our place the project, she comes to me and she said, "Oh, Tino, it's crazy. It's so easy." And at that time, I was okay. It's gonna be okay, because also that girl, she only I think 25 years old, just coming from school, and she managed the whole project by herself. Nobody of the managers actually in the company needed to go in the project to help or to arrange stuff. So she managed the project alone. That's maybe what gave me the relaxed mode is say okay, it's going to be okay and it's going to be well.
Well, it's great to know. Hello? Okay. It's great to know that you've saved on resources on workforce thanks to this amazing job that you have done together. And also, quick question, and my last question: how long did it take to make the catalog before you had this implementation with Dynapps to produce the entire thing, the physical catalog?
Yeah, the physical catalog in the beginning. There were two people. One was busy with the product information management, and one was busy only with the catalog. And that took a whole year. We had one guy that worked whole year around to make the catalog, because it was very difficult to have the data. So the data must added manually in the catalog. But the problem was, 6 months later, he began at page 1. 6 months later, page 2 was not suited anymore. It was different, it was changed. So actually, the last month, all the changes that happened by the R&D, actually the last month they come with the problems. Oh, that product changed, that is different. And that was actually the biggest concern, because the catalog launch day, every year, it was maybe a month too late. It was not up to date because the R&D always comes with new product and new specifications, and now it's just like 2 days before the catalog goes to printing, you just add some things, you push the button and you have a new catalog. So it's very easy, very easy.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much once again, and good luck with your business, with
Thank
your
you.
amazing project. Congratulations to you, Dynapps, and thank you so much.
Thank you.